Shoppers better took those risks. Cold blood on my fist, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that.
We're in the middle. Perez joining him. In it goes towards Olivier Giroud. The corner. Not about a strike. What a goal that was! So, Chilean takes. Oh!
So people, we are back with another watch along. It is on this channel today from technical error, but it will be back next week and we're doing rotation. So we're here. Arsenal versus Leicester City at home. I'm very excited for the game. Jez, we're going to get into the starting lineup shortly because kickoff is in just under 7 minutes. Yeah. But what are your thoughts about this game? What are you going with?
I'm excited about it. I'm going 2-0 Arsenal. And I think the lineup, well, I've already written mine down, so I'll go for it, see how close I am. I've gone with Ramsdale, obviously, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Partey, Odegaard, Xhaka, Saka, Jesus, Martinelli. That's my predicted. I haven't looked at it.
Should we find out? I think we should find out.
Sure.
This is the starting lineup, which is exactly what you said.
There you are. See, make me Arsenal manager. There you go.
There we go. We are unchanged from Crystal Palace, which is what we expected. In the podcast last night, we said, you know, this is probably the lineup Arteta's going to go with. It worked last game, so he's going to go with it. I'm happy with it. It's fine. It's the only thing I have a problem with is the bench. Smith Rowe is back, but it's still a rubbish bench. I mean, you've got Turner as goalkeeper, Tierney, Tomiyasu, Holding, El Neni, Lokonga, Smith Rowe, Pepe, and Nketiah. So, you know, it's not strong at all for the bench. But hopefully, Jesus can get in the goal today and get on the score sheet. I'm hoping for. But I think I'm going 3-1 Arsenal. That's what I said on the podcast last night, and. You know, I think Tierney will come on. But I would have preferred if, you know, Zinchenko, like we discussed last night, Zinchenko could have been moved into a different position and, you know, White be scratched. But obviously Tierney's not up to match fitness, so he can't start, unfortunately. But no, that's what we're going with. Big up to everyone in the chat right now. It is very hot and the weather is lovely. So if you are watching, thank you. And make sure you've got the game ready. If you want to sync up with us, I'll let you know when we kick off. And we can all, you know, watch along together. But big up to Aaron, Diego, Hendon, all of you. Big up. Hendon here says, good afternoon, Gracie and Jez, and all watching. The heat is going to be a major factor. Leicester will sit back and play on the counter-attack. Definitely. I mean, I watched some of the Aston Villa game against Everton, and they looked like they were struggling in the heat big time. So it's definitely going to make an impact. But, you know, we've done training over in America, so we should be conditioned and ready for this.
Yeah.
Would you agree, Jez?
I totally do agree. Have they introduced the 5-sub rule yet, or is that not?
Yes, that is a thing this season, I think.
I'll tell you what, my main concern about that, my biggest concern about that bench is the goalkeeper. If Ramsdale gets a bad injury, we are in deep, deep trouble.
Yeah.
Deep trouble. And I know he doesn't get injured very often, but there's nothing to say that he won't. You know, and that would be a major, major, major problem for us.
Yeah.
You know, in fact, we let Leno go. And, you know, it's the classic Arsenal, isn't it? Yet again, we let a player go, and yet we don't have a top player to cover in that position.
Absolutely.
I mean, what I saw of that Turner, I think he's actually garbage.
Yeah.
You know? And yet I had people contacting me saying, mainly from America, saying, oh, he's the top goalkeeper in the MLS. I said, well, the MLS is not exactly the Premier League, is it?
Okay.
You know, no disrespect, but there's a big, big gulf between those two leagues.
Yeah.
You know, if you saw that game, the friendly games out in the States, the level quality of those teams was poor, very poor.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a major concern for me. That.
By the looks of it, what I'm looking at on the screen here is Ben White and Xhaka have kind of switched sides. So, no, not Ben White, sorry. Odegaard and Xhaka have switched sides. So Odegaard's on the left and Xhaka's on the right. Is that?
Oh, really?
That's not what. Yeah, that's not what I saw last game. I don't think.
No, Xhaka was on the left, wasn't he?
Yeah, so Xhaka's now moved to the right and Odegaard is on the left.
Interesting.
Which is different. Let's just say that.
Is that Arteta mixing it up?
That's it. That's his version of mixing up. I think he's just going to switch sides. Very interesting. I mean, I expect Odegaard to show up today after a weak performance against Crystal Palace and as captain. It's all about the intensity, isn't it, Jez? I mean, really need to ramp up the intensity for more than 20 minutes in the game.
Yeah, I mean, we got to. I mean, I said this last week when we watched the Palace game, Gracie.
Yeah,
we've got to come out of the blocks quick. Palace are a decent side, but so are Leicester, and we've got to keep that intensity up throughout the game, as you say, not just for the first 20 minutes and score a goal, sit back, let them come on to us. You know, that is just such a dangerous move.
Yeah.
And, the second half, they were really coming back into that game very strong. Yet we got a fortunate own goal, and that pretty much popped the game to bed. So, so this is the Leicester lineup, is it?
So this is the Leicester lineup. Tielemans does play.
Interesting.
So interesting. We are about to kick off in literally just under a minute. But yeah, that's the Leicester lineup. Interesting. I mean, it's their strongest. I would say that's their strongest from what I know. Vardy starts, Maddison, Tielemans. So yeah, it could be tricky. It could be a tricky one. We have to start on the front foot, definitely.
Vardy loves to score against Arsenal.
He does. My friends are Leicester fans, so it's going to be interesting to see throughout. I'm hoping we win because it's not good when we lose.
I bet it's a nightmare in that crowd today.
I'm looking at the images now, and there's just hot. A lot of shirtless people.
Especially if you're in the North Bank, you're going to have that. You're going to have the sun beaming at you. So yeah. I'd rather be right up the top, up the back in the shade. Thanks very much.
Yeah. And we're off. I'm off, Jez. Are we on the same?
Yeah, we're off.
There we go. We're off. Perfect.
Exactly the same time.
Big up to everyone in the chat right now as well.
Yeah, big up, guys.
Hope everyone is enjoying the weather.
I hope the game.
Yeah. If not, we're here to provide the commentary in parts and give our live reactions. But so we are pressing quite high to start off already, or trying.
Oh, so is he on the? I'm trying to work that out. So I mean, Odegaard is. Don't know.
Yeah, on the proposed thing. Oh, Martinelli, a good interception from Xhaka there. Oh, Jesus is in the middle. It goes out though for a goal kick. Nothing came of it there. But yeah, no. It came up on the just before the game started. Obviously, they showed the starting lineup and it said Odegaard's on the left.
Yeah,
and Xhaka's on the right.
Looks like I can't really see. But hey, Xhaka actually went forward twice.
Twice in one manoeuvre.
What's going on? Mate, he started that last week against Palace.
Yeah, fair play to him.
Ended up sideways backwards again.
Oh, Jesus is chasing the ball here. He's in the box. He's been out-muscled there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's unlucky. That's a good run, though. I think we're going to see that a lot. You're going to have Xhaka and Partey trying to push the ball up and getting around those positions and getting Jesus in. so he can run in.
Yeah, that Jesus, I think he's absolute quality, that fella.
Yeah.
We were so desperate for a player like that, and I'm glad he's arrived. To be fair, and we know the substitution that's going to happen there. Be him off, Nketiah on.
Yes.
And Nketiah's got to be better than he was last week. Didn't think much.
100%. I have a feeling just Leicester are just going to pounce on the counter attack today. I think that's how they like to play. And I think that could be a weak point for us if the midfield's not switched on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I really want to see Odegaard more in this game because he just disappeared last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in that crowd, Gracie.
I got a message from my cousin and it said it's very hot. It's very hot up there. They're all in the North Bank.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And, not very nice. Gracie, you doing a call in later? Yes, I can do a call in if that's something people are up for after the game, and then fan cams will be out as well.
I'm reading Carl Walsh there. Don't think Tillman's been coming to us now. I think he still will come myself.
And it's not set in stone. Like if they play it against us, it's not a big issue. If nothing's agreed, there's no reason to say why they couldn't. Leicester are really in here, and it's a good save from Ramsdale. It was another one-on-one situation there. I don't know what led to that, but Leicester just pounced through the midfield and got in. We're on the counter attack now with Jesus. Martinelli's in. Yeah. We've still got the ball though. Oh. Yeah, here they go again, Leicester. They're going to slow it down. I think Fofana was just nowhere then, so we managed to slip in, I think. If Jesus could have laid that off to Martinelli, if he could stay on side, then. Craig says 6 episodes in, and I've not seen any tactics used from Arteta in our current captain say a word.
No.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, he wasn't captain at the time, but even then I didn't really see Aubameyang. Like, usually you would see, like, the club captain would do a little, like, message before in the dressing room to kind of hype up everyone and motivate, but there's none of that. It's just silence for a lot in the dressing room.
Got the photographer for that, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Mr. B for life. Gracie, Jez, apparently you are getting a bargain buy. So cheap and cheerful, whoever it will be. Yeah. Yeah.
My game has frozen.
Yeah, mine has.
Yeah, I just had to refresh it.
I hope this is going to keep happening today.
No. They'll be getting a piece of me if it is. Again.
Yeah, it didn't happen. I didn't watch all the game, but I watched the last 10 or so of the Everton game. There's no problems there. So at least it's not buffering like the other week.
Yeah.
Not for the Palace. I didn't watch it on the Palace game, but I watched it on Sky.
Yeah, it was all good for me.
What game was it we were playing in America? It was Arsenal, Chelsea, wasn't it? I think something like that.
I think it was it's either we're in here. Xhaka up front. What is going on? Why is he so out of position? Why is he chasing that?
I think we've got out of sync here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have we? Are you behind?
I'm not sure. I'll wait.
I'm on 6.
Leicester have got it number 2. Where are you?
6:30. I'm on 6:32.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm on 4-5. Right,
oh really? Refresh. But
this.
Basically, what happened is Xhaka was running up front.
How come I've dropped behind? This is not good.
Technical issues.
Yeah, it is. Is there a refresh button on it?
You could just go to the top and refresh like the whole page. The reload button.
What pain.
We're here though with Saka on the edge of the box. We're just trying to create space, I think.
What time are you on now, Gracie?
7 minute 25.
I'm on 7:22.
Oh, mine's just frozen again.
This is a nightmare. This is.
All the watch-alongs on everyone's channel says not going out. Wait, I'm on 7:35.
I'm on 7:26 and frozen again.
Right, let's give them a message and see what's going on.
This is not good.
Sorry about this, everyone. We love good. I mean, there's never usually an issue. Dear.
No.
Let me just. Yeah, see, I've gone back to 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
8:05.
Yeah, right. I'm going to give the person a message. The usually reply and say, yeah, I've gone back to 8 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I might watch this on my iPad in a minute instead.
Yeah, I'm on 8 minute 20. 8 minutes 20. That's about right. I'm just going to still message them anyway. But we're getting on the edge of the box here. Odegaard is just being bullied.
Yeah, I'm pretty much exactly on the same as you now.
Okay.
I might fire up the iPad if it keeps doing it.
Yeah.
Because normally I'd be watching it on my iMac here, but obviously I can't. I can't see you then. So that's no damn good.
I've popped them a message, so they should sort it out. Anyway, we're back. We're back. We have the game. I'm on the 9th minute for everyone in the chat.
Yep, same as that.
There we go. And was that a foul on Jesus? I think it was.
It looked like he got clobbered there.
Yeah. Gracie and Jez, who do you think the Arsenal player who phoned in centre? I'm not going to discuss this on here. I don't think, you just can't speculate, and I'm just not going to.
What's that about?
Not going to talk about it. It's a bit of a scandal that's going around at the moment to do with a certain Arsenal player or that we don't know of phoning into an inappropriate site, and obviously,
No,
yeah,
no
it's
idea.
got out there. Yeah,
No.
but I'm not going to discuss it.
Oh,
I thought it went in. Oh.
oh.
My heart just bounced. That was better. That
Good
was
effort
better.
from Martinelli there.
Yeah. Martinelli looks sharp. Very sharp.
Oh.
Hendon here will sign a couple more young prospects on deadline day that will end up on loan next season, and you'll never hear from them again. This is the Arteta way.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, good save, Ramsdale.
That's a replay. That happened earlier.
Oh, did I found?
Yeah, that's right. It's bad. Yeah, that happened earlier. It's okay.
That must be when I froze.
Yeah. Big up to everyone. Zoe Thomas in the chat. Craig, Hendon, Kyle, Mr. B for Life, Static. Big up to all of you. If you're new around here, people, please do hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1K. Very close. In fact, I think we're on 830. So please do share the stream as well. We will be doing a fan cams after the game and a short call-in show if any of you guys want to join in.
Mm-hmm.
Leicester have just got the ball here. They're just playing around with it in the mid. They're pressing us, to be fair. Oh, good. Well done from Ramsdale there.
Panic. I'm panicking.
Yeah, we are at the back. I don't know what's going on. The midfield as well. How are you letting that in? It's gone straight back to Leicester there. From Saka. I'm definitely not seeing what I saw in the first 20 minutes. That's for sure.
No.
Just bear with me, Jez. My dogs are going absolutely crazy. So I'm the only one home. I'm just going to make sure.
Yeah, no worries.
Make sure they're all right quick.
All right, come on, Arsenal. Let's see you do something. Oh, Ramsdale, what are you doing?
We're back. Someone was at the door. Typical. Anything interesting happen?
Well, Ramsdale nearly just made a big faux pas, but
Oh gosh.
away with it.
Odegaard here was, but why is he passing it back?
I know.
Look around.
That,
Dogs are barking at Arteta.
yeah, quite right. She'd go and bite him.
Oh. No, this is what I expected from the game, to be fair. I think it's going to be fairly balanced in terms of possession and stuff.
They got a good midfield, Leicester.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the bit that concerns me. If we can't maintain that midfield, Arsenal's midfield, I mean, we're going to be in deep trouble.
Yeah. Look how much space we have on the left.
Yep.
Look, they call it like there's nobody marking on the left. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh
Good
dear.
sign.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it must be so hot. Gabriel's driving wood though.
To customer services.
Oh yeah, let's see if I got. Oh, I got a message back. Oh. Right, or not. I haven't had any issue since, but
No, I haven't. You should say, you'd probably say to them, look, you're messing up my Watchalong.
yeah,
You're destroying my channel.
destroying my channel. I'm not having it. But foul from Odegaard.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced in these first 15 minutes, to be honest. I haven't really seen. It's been pretty dead.
Yeah, I haven't really impressed that much yet.
Leicester are good, as you said. They've got a good midfield, and that's our weak area, and they're exploiting it again. Like just, oh, what is going on? Just passing back constantly.
And they're pushing on us.
Yeah. I hate building up from the back. Like,
well, the problem I think with building up from the back is okay if you've got a bit. Oh, come on!
oh, come on! Look at him on Martinelli there. Yeah, that's a foul.
Let it
Martinelli, relax.
Yeah, if you haven't got a quality midfield, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't think our midfield is top quality. You know, you've got the captain or midfielder who likes to pass it sideways and backwards, and the same with Xhaka. So, you know, that's really not great positivity. But we shall see.
They've said they fixed the issue, so it shouldn't do it again.
I might put this back full screen in. When I watched this Bing Sports last year, I found sometimes when I had it on full screen, it would freeze. But if I put it onto
brilliant ball for Martinelli.
Not full screen, it didn't do it. So for the moment, I haven't got it on full screen.
Yeah. Yes is the answer to that question. Yes.
Ooh.
Gabriel, he on the top of his head. Yes, he gets his head down there. Just bounces off. He's dangerous for corners. Very dangerous. He's good.
Yeah, I like him. It's decent. He's a decent player, I think.
Yeah. Definitely. I just noticed Zinchenko's taken Martinelli's old number. I forgot they changed.
Has he? Oh,
yeah, he's 35. Martinelli's now 11, isn't he?
Yeah. There he is, our illustrious leader.
The football Arsenal don't have anything to do with how expensive like the apart from pre-season, Arsenal don't have anything to do with how, like, it's like your Skies and your BTs, etc. that set the price. It's not the clubs. It's like the Premier League and everything that set prices. They have no control over it.
Getting nervous.
It's just, I don't know. It's just not. It's boring. Like, go on, Martinelli.
No, foul.
Foul all day. He's
gonna
going to
get
cause. Fofana's going to cause trouble for Martinelli today, but he's on a yellow now, so he does have to be careful. Fofana.
His AirPod Albert.
Yeah, I think it's Premier League's 300th game.
What is?
There's something about they've got this Premier League 300. I don't know what it's about.
Don't know.
If anyone in the chat knows, they were wearing these badges saying 300, and not a clue. Not a clue. Leicester just, I don't know. They're not dominating the ball, and we're not dominating the ball. It's very mixed.
I just sat here thinking, I wonder, because Northside's doing a watch along today. I just wonder what channel he uses.
I think like VIP League.
Because Lee uses Dazen's Hispania, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, good interception there from Saliba. That was beautiful.
Quality player, that guy.
Yeah, all day. I thought you would beat Leicester fairly easily, but you're struggling. We're only 18 minutes in. You know, it's not, the game's not decided in the first 80 minutes. Go on. Oh, what a save. Oh. Zinchenko, is Xhaka there? Get it in.
Xhaka, yeah.
He wants a goal.
Yeah, nice to see him in the 18-yard box, actually.
Yeah. He's really pushing forward. Fair. That he ran into that position really well. Fair play. Hit the post.
Well,
not expecting that from Xhaka there.
Has he turned the corner? Who knows?
That is the big question, Jez. That is the big question.
Was it Gracie? Was it the captain responsibility? You know, too much for him?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Who knows? Or the documentary. Are they blaming it all on the documentary, Jez?
Could be.
It could be. Absolutely. City are 1-0 up. I don't know who they're playing. Let's have a look. We're pressing up here with Martinelli, but Fofana's just all over him, and the fans are going mental because they think there was a foul there. City it's still 0-0 for City as far as I can see. Oh no, it's 1-0. Yeah, against Bournemouth.
That's it. I was just looking it up. It's Bournemouth.
Yeah. There's a lot of games going on today. A lot of games.
Recent meetings: Arsenal 2, Leicester. Yeah.
I feel like we need to sharpen up a bit because I mean that play from Odegaard is better.
That's poor.
My dogs are going crazy again. I have no idea why. I'm just going to leave it.
Yeah, your mum's got up to London, isn't she, today?
Yeah, my mum's in London and my siblings are out, so it's just me and the dogs.
All right.
It's just me and the dogs for most of the day because I'm bringing all of you guys the content and I can't miss the game, so it's a day at home for me.
It's too hot to go out.
Yeah, all my siblings at the beach, I think, or near the beach anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should get a sea breeze.
True. It is cooler. It is cooler here. It was about 25 earlier. Oh, they're going crazy. I'm going to have to go see about it again. Oh.
Go on, Jesus.
Oh, what an art.
Yes!
Yes! Come on! See, why do I miss this?
Yeah, Jesus, wasn't it?
Come on! That I just got up the stairs just in time to see it. Yes.
Fair play to Xhaka.
Was it Xhaka, was it?
No,
Like, they got
Jesus.
the build up. They got the build up.
Jesus scored it, but Xhaka was involved, so fair play to him.
Come on.
I might have to change my opinion, Gracie.
Oh, that's a statement, Jez.
I know. No, that's good work
Martinelli there was fantastic.
there. Yeah, good
Wow,
goal.
what
Great
a goal. What a goal. That's very... See, that's what we need. Someone clinical that can finish.
In the box. That's what we need.
Beautiful. Just chips it over everyone. Absolutely brilliant. Come on.
I
Oh,
remember when Aubameyang used to do things like that.
yeah. Yeah, once upon a time.
I think it's fair to say, Gracie, that documentary series really showed there was a big issue between Arteta and Aubameyang.
Yeah. Zero communication.
Yeah.
Zero. Just they're doing a quick drinks break here because it is so hot with wet towels.
I don't blame them. Fair play.
Yeah, they need it.
Oh, shit.
Brilliant goal from Jesus. Absolutely. Gracie, what are your dogs' names? Frankie and Arnold, and they're 2 English bulldogs. Yeah. Arnold's 7 and Frank's 3, so they're a bit of a nightmare. But one of my family members just got home, so that's why they were barking, because they forgot their keys. They're like my alarm. Like, you don't need a doorbell because you got the dogs. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear them. I wouldn't be able to hear the door. And the atmosphere has been raised up in the stadium.
Well, the thing is, whilst you were sorting your dogs out, I was going to say, for the last 5-6 minutes, the intensity of Arsenal has gone up a level.
Yeah.
And that just shows if you can do that, then you're gonna get goals. You can't keep sitting back. And I don't want them to sit back now. I don't want this to be another Palace where they get a goal and then they just sit on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't go again.
Definitely.
You now know that Leicester's going to come at them. So, let's up it.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesus is saying now, get back in the game. Like, yeah, we have to go out and score more. I want to obliterate them. I don't just want to win.
Well, he's got the winner's mentality because he's won stuff.
Exactly.
There
he is, Edu, sitting on his phone.
Yeah, that's his missus there. Is that his missus or his daughter?
I don't know. One of the two. And we're off again. I'm happy with that. Definitely. I mean, something we didn't do last season was scoring in the first half much.
Yeah, that's very true.
To be scoring in the first 25 minutes is not a thing we've seen in a while. So we just have to make the most of it, and we have to cling on. Get Leicester just getting down the wing there. It's offside. Offside for Leicester. The atmosphere is buzzing. I can hear it. Like,
can you?
Yeah.
Well, you've got it on your headphones.
Yeah. It all syncs up because obviously I've got the 2 screens, so I'm watching and I can hear both audios because it's the same computer.
Yeah, I've got mine turned off. I don't want you to get a copyright.
I hate to break it to you all, but the Super Mick Arteta song is in full force around the stadium.
I'm glad I've got the volume off then.
Yeah, I might have to turn it off. They're jinxing it.
Yep.
Arsenal Maniac here says, impressed by Partey, just need another one of his ilk. If any injury, the level drops dramatically. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
One injury away from disaster, really. Well, 2 injuries away from disaster.
Are you going to get to any games this year, Gracie?
Yes, I am. I'm just got to figure out which ones, and I've got to work it around working and school. But yes, I will be going to a couple. Definitely.
Oh.
At home, most likely. It'll be at home.
I'm going to Brighton Arsenal with my grandson for his first ever game
Yes.
at Brighton. Unfortunately, his other granddad is a Brighton fan, so
Let's just hope we win then. Let's hope.
yeah, he's undecided at the moment whether he's going to be a seagull or a gunner. And
I mean,
said,
it's tough decisions.
I said, well, if you become a gunner, a seagull, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, no, you'll be disowned by this half of the family.
Yeah, no.
He thought I was being serious when I said that as well.
My family would be serious. I'm pretty sure of it. What a ball there from Martinelli into Xhaka. Xhaka's really playing up high.
No, really. Just don't go too much, mate, and get bloody red card.
Yeah. I don't know really. But do you think that was a foul there? Oh, yeah. I mean, he was a bit physical on the ball.
I'm glad he gets stuck in, but it's when he does those rash ones, that's the problem.
Yeah, like against Jota last season.
Yeah.
Foot up in the box, like, no need for it.
Well, that was like in that documentary, he was making out he took one for the team because he said he was going to score.
Yeah.
I said, well, when I watched that, I thought, well, I don't know about that because he wasn't right in front of goal.
No. He has to sprint, keep pressure on him, get a bit in front of him, and he's fine. Like, if you keep pressuring him, it's going to put him off from scoring.
Yeah, I mean, when you make a tackle and you kick the bloke in the chest.
Yeah, you expect to get red carded. See, Leicester here, you can just see how their midfield, definitely impacts the game because they're just there. They're pushing. We just need to keep our shape a bit because at times we're looking really messy.
Yeah, this is the thing, Grace. I don't think we have that intense. Partey, I really like that fella.
Yes.
I think, the Xhaka's having a good game at this point in time, I feel.
Yeah.
But Odegaard, he's just too in and out.
Foul on Jesus there, I think.
Just been clattered, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh no, Jesus, get up. You're fine. You're okay. It's just your head.
Just your head.
We need him. Oh yeah, he elbowed straight back in the head. Yeah, that must have hurt. Drop ball. Really? Hey?
How'd you work that out? The elbow, back of the head.
Referee clearly didn't see it. What's going on here?
What was the old Lino doing then? He could have seen it.
But Leicester just have the ball in their own half. Leicester look like they're protecting the ball, like don't want to concede anymore, sort of thing. Trying to hit it on the counter, maybe. We are we're about 15 minutes away. Not 15 minutes, nearly 10 minutes away from half time. 31 minutes in. Odegaard has had less touches of any midfielders in this match so far.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
No. It's distant, very distant.
This is the thing with him,
Yeah.
He goes missing. And then you just can't. No player on the pitch can do that, especially. And one thing that annoys me about it, he's the bloody captain.
Yeah. Should be putting the most in.
Yeah,
Trying to motivate the team.
You never used to see the likes of Vieira disappear. He was into anything.
No, exactly. On the topic of Vieira's, obviously we do have Fabio Vieira. We did sign him, but we signed him injured.
Yeah.
So, do you think we're going to see him in a Premier League side?
I don't know. I think you might see him in like League Cup type scenarios.
Good tackle from Saliba there.
I'm sorry, I know absolutely nothing about him. I've never seen him play. So I can't comment on that really. But he's got a protective boot on him, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think it's come off now, and he is in like rehabilitation or recovery training. But who signs a player injured?
Been done before.
Yeah.
I remember we signed that bloke. He broke his back.
Yeah. Not wise. He'll probably go out on loan in January.
Probably.
To be fair, probably go out on loan because he just won't get the minutes in the squad. I just don't see how he's going to fit into the midfield. They bought the name. They bought the name and not the player.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to recreate.
Pacify the fans.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we bought Vieira.
Oh, come on.
No, give him play on.
Advantage.
Oh,
Saka. Why are we falling over everywhere? Advantage played again. Good defending from Gabriel to build up to this, though. Saka. Oh, Jesus, couldn't get his head to it. It was still in, though. See, why does Odegaard play so wide? Oh, he's trying to get a penalty. Like, that's... Come on. Look at Odegaard there.
Oh, come on.
Such a waste. Pass it. Jesus. Odegaard more like Casper Guard ghosting the match. There you go.
Yeah.
He's just invisible. Zinchenko here. Really good. Look at that ball from Zinchenko there. Unlucky there. Outmarked. Corner for the Arsenal though.
Martinelli's playing well.
Yeah. He's fast, he's sharp. It's just, you see him lingering in that position there. He's just waiting for that ball.
Yeah, he's unlucky there.
Yeah. Good pass from Zinchenko there, just to chip it over.
Another quality player, you know.
Yeah.
Let's be fair, those two players, Jesus and Zinchenko, they have a winning mentality.
Oh, yes! Come on, Gabriel. Yes. No, it's Jesus again.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm not going to jump up and down this yet. But it's 2-0. 2-0 in first 35 minutes. Jez.
What is going on? Are we gonna get like 6?
Look, it's the corners. You can definitely tell. You know, the set piece coach has been working on those in training. That's for sure.
That corner that led to the first goal against Palace last week. That's straight off the training ground. That.
Yeah. It's as well. It's I thought the angle it looked is that Martinelli put it in too short, too deep, but it was perfect. Absolutely perfect. He was just. He had so much space. So much space.
He was marked on the back post, didn't he? Look. Got behind his marker.
Fantastic.
Good. Oh, it come off the old Leicester player and all.
Yeah. Takes the deflection and in. There we go. Martinelli has Fofana in his pocket. I need to change the thing.
Who knew that Jesus can score goals?
Who knew?
Exactly.
I'm happy. You know, I'm very happy with this first half.
Yeah, it's positive. It's good.
Yeah.
You know, people call us that fella in my chat the other night when we were on with the other night.
Yeah.
So, Lee, Kenny, you, we're all negative, and we never get out of our houses and all that. That was so I did reply to him in the end.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to, but I thought,
Yeah, I sent a lovely reply. Oh, nearly mistake there from Ben White.
Well, why doesn't that surprise me?
Yeah, I said it was such shock. Oh. But here we go. Jesus up the pitch again. Can he get the hat trick? He's in. No, unlucky there. He just got chopped.
I tell you what, carving him up at the moment.
Absolutely, the intensity's definitely ramped up again. That ball from Ramsdale was perfect.
I tell you what, the Emirates is absolutely full today.
Yeah.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? First home game of the season.
First home game, yeah.
I'm going to have another glass of wine now.
Celebration.
Celebration, yeah.
Here we are again.
Ooh.
Trying to get in the box.
I'll tell you what, I am very impressed with our corner taking. It's a damn sight better than it has been.
Yes.
For a long while.
Saka needs to switch play here to the left because it's so free. Look, they're just calling for it. I don't like this business. Like they just ground passing it constantly when you've got so much space on left. Odegaard here trying to drive it in. Too deep though. Xhaka. Oh, Saka's been distant today as well.
Yeah.
Very distant. Look at Jesus there.
I'll tell you what, though, the passing's a lot slicker as well.
Yeah.
No, come on, what's that?
Come on.
That's
You should have laid it off to Martinelli there.
It's a waste, that is. That's a waste.
Saliba with a beautiful defending. See, people think we're so negative, Jez, honestly. Just come watch the watch-alongs. I'm buzzing. I'm very positive.
Absolutely.
But I don't leave my house. And all I do is football makes me miserable, apparently, Jez.
Well, you can see I never go out. I'm completely like a vampire. But I mean, this is the thing. People have been saying it for years. It's the fact of, like, when I've been on the Leeds channel for the last 3 odd years, is that it's not that we're negative. We just want to see better.
Yeah, and this is better.
We don't accept mediocrity because, and it's always the little kids that have never seen Arsenal win a Premier League or anything like that. They're the ones that are happy to accept it. And certain channels, who will remain nameless, but we know who we're talking about, they accept it and they promote it. And that is why people will accept it, because they think it's the right thing to do. Yeah. No, sorry. No, I've seen... Oh, your mum's in the chat.
Here's my mum live from the West End, because they're currently in West End in London.
I wonder if she's on the wine yet.
I don't know. It's a birthday present for mine. It was my nana's 60th, so they've gone to watch My Fair Lady. Yeah,
do you know, it's one of my favourite films of all time.
Is it?
Yeah, love it.
Oh, Super Mick Arteta's raging. If my cousin is singing that, I'm going to have a go at him. I'm going to find out and I'm going to have a go at him.
You have to disown him.
Yeah. He is a very good young footballer. My cousin. He could go all the way, definitely.
I'll guarantee you one thing, Kenny Ken won't be singing it.
Yeah. Here we are again. Odegaard. Jesus.
Oh, go on.
What a ball. Shoot. Oh. The goalkeeper's on par. Oh. It's just on the interview. They're on the interval. Loads of Gooners were on the tube, I bet. Wow. Getting on the Piccadilly line.
Player ratings today are looking good.
They're looking good for the first half. We can't let this slide for the second half. We have to. I don't want to. I'm begging they just don't go defensive in the second half.
I don't think they will. I think they're up for it.
Exactly.
What's nice to see is players running off the ball for each other.
Yes.
Not sitting back, making a slick pass, and then just standing there.
They're linking up beautifully.
They are playing with intensity.
Oh, why is Ramsdale coming out so much?
Penalty.
Penalty.
And guess who score it? Vardy.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, there's no need for that.
Right, come on, Ramsdale. Praying. Is VAR going to look at it? I didn't touch him.
You did.
Slightly. His left arm.
Yeah,
Oh, come on. That's soft.
I'll tell you what, he's bloody lucky there. If that had been in front of goal, he'd have been going.
Yeah, that's soft. I don't think it's a penalty.
And if you do that, Gracie, you're going to get a penalty.
They're checking it.
Yeah.
I'm praying. I mean, it's probably a foul, to be fair, but hope. Why would he do that? He doesn't need to come out that much. His defenders had it covered.
Yeah, the ball's going nowhere.
Penalty.
Obviously, lucky he didn't get a red card.
Yeah. Then we'd have Matt Turner in goal.
He ain't going to go and check it, is he?
Oh, he's checking. It's every time they check it, it's done. It's done. Oh, why? It's going so well. It's looking like a penalty. I mean, he might get off. He tried to pull out, but he just couldn't.
I mean, let's be honest, Vardy did play for that bit.
No penalty! Come on! It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. The penalty decision has been taken back. He's lucky.
Lucky, very lucky.
Lucky. Very lucky.
Don't do that again, Ramsdale, or I'm going to come and punch you on the arse.
He won't be doing that again. Will Jesus get a hat trick? That's a big question. I hope so.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it incoming.
My heart rate is going back down. I should get one of those like heart rate monitors and hook it up to the screen, because I promise you it would just go like that the whole game. The whole game.
I've got a blood pressure one.
Might have to check it in these decisions. It's so warm now. I'm getting very warm in here. First time they've looked and overruled. I know. Very lucky.
And yet, VAR and all that, they're always against us. Some would have us believe. So, yeah, fair play.
They're going to be loving the ref now. Here we're on the outside of the box again with Saka. We have so much space on the left side. Like, Zinchenko nice and cool on the ball there. Now, we need to be careful, because Leicester will get us on the counter-attack.
That's what is possibly dangerous.
Yeah.
Well done, Xhaka.
Xhaka's had a really good first half.
Yeah, fair play. And
really good first half.
And I'm loving it.
There's 4 minutes extra time here, or added time to the first half. It's been a good half, Jez.
Yeah, it has.
Very good half.
I mean, we had a rocky 10, 12 minutes for a bit, but we've picked it up and intensified it, and we are looking decent. Yeah, very happy.
No, me too. Couldn't agree more.
Should I be happy? Am I allowed to be happy?
No, we're too negative.
I don't want to upset people.
No, me neither.
You know what I mean? So
I hate fans that get up at half time and not even the half time hasn't even ended yet, and they're getting out and going to get a beer or whatever.
I'll give them license today
because it's hot. Yeah,
boiling there.
Yeah, I mean, fair play.
34 degrees.
Yeah,
and you're sat in a crowd like that. It's going to be more like 40 degrees.
Yeah, so, I'll let them off today. This once.
I mean, I've been to games in that sort of temperature years ago, and it is horrible.
Yeah.
When you're sat in the sun, I mean, unless you've got good sun cream on, you're going to burn bad.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just keeping the ball now, I think, running down until half time. Zinchenko, I think it's been superb.
Yeah.
Very good.
I mean, well, Ben White's made one sloppy move, which is going to happen in any player. But apart from that, I think he's been looking decent. I've been very impressed with Xhaka today.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if I end up giving him man of the match, it will cause so much controversy.
It will. It will indeed. I wouldn't at the moment. You know, him and Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, they're up there.
Jesus, he's got it at the moment
Yeah.
for his 2 goals.
On and off the ball as well.
So
His positioning's
my
excellent.
worst player so far is Odegaard.
I mean, Odegaard or Saka, for me, I think Saka's been just as distant as Odegaard. Just nothing. Just haven't seen anything from him. Why didn't Vardy get booked, Jez? I mean,
There
was slight contact.
Yeah. I mean,
Slight.
Ramsdale was trying to pull out of it. It was minimal contact, to be fair. And Vardy was looking for it, which any striker's going to in modern football. You know, it's going to happen. But yeah, I think for simulation, he should have got a yellow card for that.
Yeah, I would agree. This is why Jez said we need a second quality backup striker. Everything is on Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it was a pen? I said no. I don't think it was a pen. I said no originally.
I said it was originally, because to me it looked like there was bodily contact, but in the review it was minimal. So good decision by VAR.
Yeah, definitely. If Vardy got booked, his wife would have got taken to. Yeah, we're just gonna skip past that one. I'm not involved. I'm not getting involved in any controversy. It's not what I do. Saka's been awful. No quality on the ball. Exactly.
Yeah, it hasn't been great today.
No, not at all. For me, I'm not sure Ramsdale got hit in the face first. He didn't. There was no contact on Ramsdale. Not that I saw, anyway. But Leicester are just trying to get in here. But Saliba again. Oh, that's a foul. Foul on from Saliba there. Ben White, what's he doing there?
Ben White stuff.
Yeah, it's being Ben White. No change. But Leicester have a little chance before half time. Maddison's going to take it. I mean, Jez, we all remember that save from Ramsdale against Leicester last season.
Yeah.
What a save. Could he do it again?
That's half time.
There we go. So, people, we are at half time. Here at the Emirates, it is 2-0 to the Arsenal. Good half. Very good half. I'm impressed, Jez.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's good. Good, intensive pressing football. So, yeah, all day.
Yeah, at the beginning, it was a bit ropey. I was thinking, do you know what? First 10 to 15 minutes, I was like, do you know what? It's a bit boring. Nothing was really happening. And then that first goal really opened it up. But just before that, we started really ramping up the intensity and pressuring on the ball, pressing a bit more. And yeah, excellent.
Just static there, Gracie-Mae. If you see this, what were your score predictions? I said 2-0, mate, so I'm on the money.
I said 3-1.
Gracie went 3-1, so she could be in the money. I'd rather see Gracie in the money because to see 3 goals would be great. I'd rather it's 3-0, or actually I'd rather it's 5-0. But we'll see what happens. And bring it on.
Bring it on. Jesus on the money there. 2 goals for him. Could he get the hat trick? That's the question.
I think he could. Yeah. Yeah, I think he could. He's looking very good today. That Palace game, he was pretty much marked out the game. Every time he got the ball, there was 3 players around him. Whereas today, his movement, I think, has been very, very impressive. Personally. Yeah. I mean, it's a great first half. Luke has gone 2-1.
Right.
Mr. B for life, 3-2. Ooh, that's squeaky bum time, that one, mate. Not sure about that one.
I hope not. I do hope not.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
And Static says, Gracie-Mae, okay, thank you, guys. Always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. This is our new thing, our collab of doing watch-alongs. And hope you enjoyed it. And smash these subs up and hit that like button.
The pink fan is back, people. It's too hot. It is too hot.
I've got mine over there.
It's so warm. I don't know why it's so warm. And, that's an impact on the game as well. Could it slow us down in the second half, the weather? But we did, of course, have a pre-season in America. So, that should help, surely. That you're conditioned for hot weather. No excuses.
Never know Chielman's been rubbish. I don't think he's been great today at all. And that could well be, as I said the other night, his mind is somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like looking at London Colney. So I still think I see now they've dropped the price on him. And they're getting him for 25 million.
Right.
So
I think we're trying to run down his contract because he's on his final year. So we're just trying to get him a bit cheaper. But I'm not being funny. If you want the player, let's just go buy him.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just do it. It's going to benefit us in the long run.
Eddie should be doing that business, straight after this game.
Mm.
And,
is that it, Jez, though? Is that it? Maybe they don't want to do it until after the game? Maybe it's too soon between the game?
Could be. I don't know.
Who knows?
I still say we still need another top-level striker. Sorry, if Jesus gets cropped, I don't honestly believe that Nketiah is going to be good enough to lead the line. Sorry, I don't.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to struggle.
Yeah, 100%.
There's still business to be done.
Yeah, and they made the statement that, still business to be done. You can't tell the fans that and not deliver. That's the promise. If you can't keep it, don't share it. So, we're definitely not done in the transfer window, but there isn't long left. I mean, it finishes on the 1st of September. And, we can see our weak points and we can see now where they're getting exploited, and that is the midfield. But at the moment, I will say Xhaka, excellent this first half. Very good. Jesus, excellent. Saliba, excellent. Partey, excellent.
Solid, yeah.
Yeah. Martinelli, superb.
Brilliant.
So, majority of players are really, really putting the shift in, and it's paying off. It is paying off. And it's attractive football to watch.
Well, the thing is that they're actually playing as a team.
Yeah.
They're running for each other. There's no passing and then standing there looking. I mean, they just show the highlight there of that one attempt on goal.
Yeah.
It was unlucky, but Odegaard worries me. That's not in the game enough for me.
Yeah.
And also Ben White, a couple of times in this game, he's been
shaky.
Very shaky. And for a £52 million defender, you've got to be a damn sight better than that, in my book. But that pops on Saliba. If he cocks up, then Saliba's got to cover him.
Yeah, I've seen a few times this game, Saliba talking to Ben White, being like, "Get up!" Like I think he, or Saka. Saka was trying to look for a foul, and Saliba was like, "Get up, go, go! I've got the ball, go!" Like, I think he's quality, Saliba, and it's really showing. He even drives forward with the ball a bit as well, and tries to get it out into the midfield, so then it can be then passed on. And like you said, we're playing as a team. Everyone's running for each other. It's quick one-touch pass, bam, bam, goal. That's Arsenal football. That's how we like to play.
That's a bit like back in time.
Yeah.
When, dare I mention it, when the Invincibles used to play. It's, well, I'm not going to make comparisons, obviously, but...
Yeah. Absolutely. It's been good. Yeah, definitely. The test would be when you played the bigger teams, Liverpool, Chelsea, City, Spurs. I can't agree more.
Absolutely. Very good. Good point.
Yeah, and it will. But for now, we haven't got those big teams, and I'm happy with what I'm seeing so far. And Jez, we can't forget last season we fumbled under smaller teams. so-called smaller teams. Brentford, first game of the season. Burnley, Brighton,
Yep. That's
Nottingham Forest.
well, God, don't. Well, you talk. Yeah,
Yeah,
worst performance I've
I've
seen.
ever seen.
It was shocking. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
You might as well just not even bother turning up and say, look, you can have the game 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it in the documentary, that game, and the reaction from the manager in the dressing room is what I wanted to see. I'm going to be honest. That is what I wanted to see.
I was really seriously upset on that.
Yeah.
Um,
But the players didn't react. Just nothing. Silence.
well, I think the fact was they were embarrassed.
I would be.
I think they took it far too lightly.
Yeah.
And they just it was shocking. I mean, I think, what was it, an hour? We hadn't even had a shot on goal.
Yeah. Mr. B for Life here says Brentford on a small team. See, I say small teams, but no, they're not. However, when I say small teams, they're not the big six, the typical big six.
No.
Newly promoted. So I think I personally can class that as a smaller team, but that's just what I think anyway. Yeah. That's my definition of it. Games FC here says big up. What a game. We're a better team this season. The two games that I've saw, we are a better team, but I'm not making any assumptions yet in terms of a better team the whole season. This is the second game, and I'm not going to get ahead of myself, because you can make a good start, but you have to be consistent.
So City is throwing you up.
There we go. Not a single one scored by Haaland.
Well,
will he flop, Jez? Will he flop?
No.
No?
No, I don't think so. That guy's class.
Yeah.
Absolute class. No, it might take him a while to settle into the Premier League.
Yeah.
But I no way he'll be a flop.
No, I don't think he'll flop.
No, I wish we'd got him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Him and Jesus, that'd be something.
Yeah, now that would be a partnership. But we don't have Champions League football. We're not really that appealing.
Well, that's yeah.
Even in the documentary, they call it a project. They call it a process.
Yes, I heard that. Yeah.
It's not something that was made up by us or fans. It's generally that they call it the project. Oh, you got to look at the process and the project we are building. That's what they're talking about in their meetings when they're discussing players. They're like, I think it was in the transfer window in January. Oh yeah, but you have to see, do they still fit? When they're talking about Aubameyang, do they still fit the project and this and that? I'm like, get the project. You if you've got a world-class striker or a decent striker that has done a lot, I don't care if they don't fit into your project. They still work in the team and they still score.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this. We know he had discipline issues at Dortmund, but if you're a top manager that we apparently have, you have the ability to deal with that. Yeah. You don't act like a petulant child because he turned up late. If he turns up late for training, fine him. Fine him £100,000 or whatever. Don't cast him out and say, "Oh, right, because you turned up late and this, and you went to Paris to see your mother without permission," and all that sort of palaver.
No, he had permission. He came back a day late when he was meant to be training.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Now, okay, fine him. Don't just stick him out so he has to train on his own.
Yeah.
Because any top professional is going to say, "Well, sod you."
Yeah.
And then it all went downhill from there. So, his days were over, which left us then so weak in our strike force, and it proved it. So, Lack of threat was just absolutely useless last season.
He's already scoring for Leon.
Different league, though, isn't it?
It is a very different league, yeah. Agreed.
Different league. And he's probably happier there. You know, he's probably glad to have gone. So, you know, if a player's happy, he will score. If he's a striker, I mean. So, and this lot at the moment look like a tight unit, and I'm very, very happy to see it. So,
absolutely.
Keep it on. Possession 53%, shots on goal 10.
10.
Now, how long ago we saw an Arsenal team have 10 shots on target in the first half? That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I would agree. That shows the pressing, etc., is working. You know, and you know, pressing high up the pitch and getting into those positions wins games. When you've got when you sign good players and good and a good striker, shows what you can do. He's very clinical. You saw that. You know, he looked for the opportunity, straight in the back of the net, chipped it over everyone. He was like, you know, I'll have that. Next one, headers it. Bosh.
That picture there, those people in the North Bank. That's good. Sorry, on the
mid tier looks
in
hot.
the East End. God, blimey, that's going to be an absolute nightmare.
Oof. Not very nice. That not very nice at all.
Cool.
Ali D here says Zinchenko playing more or less in midfield. I think we have different options with him and Tierney. Tierney will be a more wide attacker while Zinchenko comes inside. We can't forget as well, Zinchenko can play in different positions. He can play in the midfield.
Yeah.
So if we did want to play Tierney, or there was an injury somewhere in the midfield, we could have Tierney and then put Zinchenko in the midfield as a central midfielder.
Yeah. He has played there, Zinchenko.
Yeah.
So, you know, he can play left back, left wing, midfield. So he's a versatile player. There's the word, versatility.
Versatility.
That's the new word this season.
Yep.
Apparently, versatility. So we'll see.
We'll see how versatile he is. Will he be? Will he be versatile? But we are about to get back underway at the Emirates for the second half. Jez, we need more goals. I want to see more goals. Definitely. Just bury them now.
Well,
you have to raise the level.
Just repeat that first half performance.
Yeah.
Don't sit back and it will happen.
Don't concede a penalty either.
No.
Oh, too close. It was too close. Arsenal maniac. Let's pray for rain. Yes, let's pray for rain because it's very hot. And yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm a geography student, so I know all about the weather. But yeah, let's pray for rain too because it's too hot. I don't like it this hot.
I think we're getting thunderstorms and rain here, where I am on Monday.
Yeah, here too.
It certainly needs it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's about a mile away over there. Last night there was a fire.
Really?
Yeah, you could see the clouds and smoke going up.
It's terrible.
I don't think it was big, but there's definitely something going down.
Yeah. Big up to everyone in the chat right now. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. And after the game, we'll be doing a short call-in. Please make sure you have your camera on and your microphone on, and we'll invite you on. You can say your thoughts about the game, and then after that, the 2 fan cams will be coming out. My fan cam and Luca will be doing a fan cam, and yeah, that's the plan. So if you're up for that, please do join in. But here we go. We're back. Jez, I'm on 46 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm a second behind you.
Cool. We'll take it. But here we go again. I mean, we look like we're still trying to press. Could it be? Let's get some more goals, please. I think Xhaka, look at Xhaka. He's getting into that position. He's coming very, high up the pitch though, which is very odd, I think, for a midfielder.
Maybe he's, learned. That is his role, to get forward.
Yeah. Maybe he wants another crack at left back. Oh dear.
Dear God,
that was a banana skin. Here we have a corner again. Can we get another goal? We can't. Oh. There's a foul on the goalkeeper there, apparently. I thought he just fell back after the punch, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's a foul by Xhaka. Everyone just fell over the goalkeeper there. But that was a decent corner, to be fair.
I'll tell you, our corners, obviously our set play guy, he's obviously been getting them working on the training ground.
Yeah.
Got knocking for that.
Absolutely.
A lot of people haven't come back out to the game yet.
It's too hot. They watch it inside on the screen. But here we go. We're just I mean, it looks like we're going to try and press again, but whether we'll maintain that, it's that thing I really want to see. I haven't seen a lot of the mistakes we were making against Crystal Palace now, which is one of the things I said is in the preview. I was like, look, I don't want to see the same mistakes happen again. And I haven't seen a lot of that this game, which is better, I will say. And Xhaka, he's been, I'm going to keep praising him because he's been excellent up until now. So let's hope he can keep it up because, he's having, in terms of play ratings, he's having a high ranked game.
Yeah, I think he's had a very good game today.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I don't really rate him as a great player, but people say, you're always having to go at Xhaka. Well, most of the time he's pretty crap, to be fair.
Yeah.
But when he has, I think last season actually one of the fan cams on Leeds actually gave him man of the match.
Yeah.
I thought he had a great game. And
Xhaka there again, excellent. Fair play. He's getting in on the left side and he's trying to do some damage. Hender says you'll be praying for sunshine again in a few months when the cold and rain returns. This is summer. Enjoy it. I don't get me wrong, I love summer, but for a YouTuber and streamer, worst nightmare it is because the lights on their own project heat and my computer projects heat. Yeah. So it's a little bit hotter. So in terms of that, it's not very nice. But I do love summer. I like hot countries sometimes. I'm not a huge fan of the heat, but it's summer. So just what you do.
There. I like warm weather, but 27 that's about the max for me. When it's like it is here today, it's like it was 35 when I went out earlier. And that's I don't enjoy that. It's just horrible. It's just you have a shower, you get out, and within half an hour you need another shower.
Yeah, foul on Maddison there from Partey, apparently. Yeah. I didn't really see it, to be fair, but he does look a little bit hurt. Maddison, we were in to get him at one point. What happened to that one?
So we'll look at this. Yeah, he clipped him.
He clipped his ankles. But no, what I expected for us to come out and do in the first half. We don't look like we're done yet, that's for sure. But Leicester, I think, are ramping it up a bit.
The thing is, the good thing about if Arsenal can keep that ball, Leicester have got to chase, and that they'll knacker them out quicker than Arsenal.
Yeah.
Whereas at the moment, we're chasing the ball.
Yeah. But cool defending there from Saliba, no problem at all. Just Leicester have I think they're just going to try to chip us away, but hopefully we can keep our shape and maintain it a bit.
He could be the next Tony Adams.
Yeah. Well, so they say. So they say. But here we go.
When he's shouting, he does exactly how Tony Adams used to point at him.
You. Oh dear. It's brilliant. All Top Gooners will be thrilled to see how he defends.
Can you imagine the
Own goal. Saliba's just scored an own goal.
Saliba, you're crap.
I'm just praising you. Oh my god, what has he done there?
Never mind, happens.
It's fine. I predicted 3-1, right? So come on.
Yeah, you're in the money. I'm out.
Oh, that's not good. Ramsdale, because we've had that.
Oh dear, that's poor.
That is very poor. My God, don't people in the chat already getting on and sleeping your jokes selling? No, it's one mistake, but it's a big mistake. Disappointed there I am. He was having a good game. he still was having a good game in his defences. That is just poor.
He didn't really need to get involved there because Ramsdale had that covered.
Yeah.
His header that put it past Ramsdale.
Yeah.
But okay, move on.
We move. Oh, that's just disappointing. Move again. We got to get another goal now. We have to, because I can't settle for that. 2-1. It's too risky. But here we go again, trying to get forward with Martinelli and Xhaka. It looks like Xhaka's trying to overlap Martinelli.
Well, I ain't got a problem with that.
I mean, it's working. Here comes Saka. He hasn't really done much in the game, though. Ben White with the ball. Go on, shoot! Yes! Xhaka, come on!
Yes, well
Well
played.
done, Xhaka. Come on.
Do you know, I'm
3-1.
really, really pleased for him. He's earned that.
Yeah,
He's
Fair enough.
really earned that. Fair play to him.
fair enough. You know, responded straight away with a response from that own goal. Fantastic. Fair play to Xhaka. Fair play.
Yeah.
Ramsdale will be fuming that he's not going to get his clean sheet again.
I don't blame him. He won't get his bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
Well played.
I have Arsenal to win 3-1 in my Super 6. Blow the full-time whistle now. Do you know what? Trust my predictions because they could be right. could
You
be
do
right.
Super 6. Gracie,
Pardon?
you do the Super 6.
No. No. I probably should. Probably should.
Sure. My local pub, we've got a Super 6 league.
Right.
And I won it 3 years ago. And there's 40 of us in it. £20 each a year. And then we also do a monthly one. Whoever wins the monthly takes all the cash. It's good fun. Good fun.
That was a dreadful own goal by Saliba. If that was holding or White, would be ripping them. Look, I'm not condoning it. I think it was dreadful. Here Arsenal come again. Jesus, he's gone down, but no penalty. Not even looking for it. We're really trying to press them here. No, don't get me wrong. I'm fuming with Saliba. You know, it's not good enough. You should have been. You know, Ramsdale had that covered. He could have had that covered there. So no, I'm disappointed with Saliba there, but you've got to credit his first half performance as well. You've got to balance it. You know, if Ben White did that, yeah, I'd be annoyed. But if he had a good first half, you know, I'm not going to rip into him. You know, just what do you think about that comment?
No, I think you know, it's one of the, it happens, you know. So I'm not going to rip him for it. He maybe not needed to get involved, but it happens. So fair play. I think he's a quality player, and it's going to happen in games throughout the season. So we just take it on the chin and move on. And the fact that we responded very, very quickly and got it back to a 2-goal distance from Leicester. So we take it. I'm really happy that Jack had got that goal because he's been working really hard. I'm really impressed with him today.
No, exactly. I was impressed with him last game as well, to be honest. Until he got that yellow card, he was fantastic.
Yeah, and I hope he's turned the corner. Yeah. And he performs like this for the rest of the season. So fair play to him.
Yeah, he's been getting forward. He's getting in the right positions. He's even been overlapping Martinelli and trying to get a few crosses in. Like, I can't complain.
People are going to think I'm now turning.
Yeah, turning to the dark side.
And I'm not.
Yeah. Well, we comment on what we see and we praise what we see. We're not, we don't have an agenda against any of them.
No.
I like to I judge based on what I see on the pitch, and that is, Xhaka played fantastically. Jez, if you were going to sign a Leicester player, if you were going to sign a Leicester, I'm guessing that's Leicester player. Not saying that you would, but would you go for Maddison over Tielemans?
Yeah.
Would you? Fair play.
Definitely.
Leicester have a corner here.
I think he's quality, Maddison.
Yeah, he is. We should have got him. We had a chance.
We did have a chance.
And we didn't.
But a certain manager didn't go for it.
Yeah. Leicester with the corner here. Can they make anything of it?
Hope not.
And that is a no. Oh, maybe. Never say never. No, we've got it covered. Good defending there from Arsenal.
But Odegaard go.
Where's he gone?
He went to close a player.
Anybody spotted him?
Oh, it's Zinchenko.
Zinchenko. Jez, what do you think of the Zinchenko chant?
Yeah.
I like it, to be honest. I like
you say what?
the Zinchenko chant.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, quality.
The gold.
I really like that fella. I really do.
Yeah.
I think that's bring a big addition to this team. He knows how to win. So that's what we need in Arsenal.
One thing I miss is back in the day, every player would have a chant and they would have a song, and that fans would sing. But I think it's been lost. And we have Saka and Middlesbrough, this new Zinchenko one. I think there's one for Martinelli as well. But I missed that. It creates a different atmosphere with the players as well. What's happened here? Nearly a mistake by the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, so he's having a bit of a wobbly today.
Yeah. He's not having the best one.
It says 3-3 final score. Hope not.
I'm guessing you're a Crystal Palace fan.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh. No, I don't. Leicester haven't been that in it, to be honest. Well, they haven't. They didn't even score the goal.
No.
So they haven't been in it. It's all been Arsenal.
I think Saka's been not great today.
No, he's been poor.
Very distant. This is the thing with Arteta, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I'd be bringing on somebody else. I'll bringing Pepe on now.
Yeah, for Saka. Maybe even bring Tierney on now as well.
Yeah, Tierney. But he always seems to leave it so late.
I mean, we saw it under Wenger as well. I mean, he would always sub after 60 minutes. I just don't understand why. Really don't. I mean, if you don't think it needs change, it doesn't need it. But just to add that extra level into the game, fresh legs.
Great today.
No.
And I think it's time, you know, if you're a top manager,
Yeah.
then you'd notice that and think, right, okay, you've had your time, you're coming off.
Yeah.
Pepe can play there, so he's sat on the bench, but Arteta doesn't like Pepe, so you know. See, Leicester mixing it up.
Making up now, yeah. Tielemans comes off. Could this be his last game for
Yeah,
Leicester?
I don't think he's been great today.
Nah.
To be quite truthful.
Will this put us off? That is the question.
No. I just think his mind's elsewhere.
I hope so. I hope you're right, Jez. Could it be his last game in a Leicester shirt? Who knows? Who knows?
Eddie should now be ringing up his agent.
Yeah.
And say, right, while you're at the Emirates, let's talk.
Let's have a chat. Yeah, strike a deal. But here we go. It's a goal kick for Leicester. Could we get another one? Could Jesus get his hat trick for his debut at the Emirates? So his debut at the Emirates, is it? No.
I'd love to see him get a hat trick. I really would.
Yeah.
Not many players at Arsenal we can talk about in the recent times have got hat tricks.
Yeah. If Jesus wasn't playing, there would be no goals in this team. Can't see Martinelli or Saka scoring goals. We need a second quality striker. Martinelli scored last week. Gabriel scored today. It's not all on Jesus. Not all of it. Jez, would you agree? Or disagree with the comment?
I totally agree with the point. We need a second quality striker.
Yeah.
We do. Because as we get into winter, you know, that's when players can get bad injuries.
Yeah.
Pull a hamstring, you know, things like that. So, or from a bad tackle, and if that happens on Jesus, we've only got Nketiah. Who else can back him up?
Yeah.
So that, you know, that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. We need a second quality striker.
And I'm also say we also need another decent goalkeeper. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're lacking there. I understand why Bernd Leno wanted to go, because Ramsdale basically ousted him.
Rightly so, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Rightly.
But, I mean, you know, the thing is, when we signed him last season, I was one of the first to say, "Oh, why have we signed him?"
Yeah.
But he proved me wrong. He proved me wrong, and I put my hands up and say he's a decent goalkeeper. So, you know, shame we didn't keep hold of Martinez.
Oh, 100%. That goalkeeper was class.
But the fact that, you know, I mean, he proved himself.
Yeah.
And he took the number one spot away from Leno.
Yeah.
So this is what concerns me about Arteta. He just doesn't ever seem to learn.
No.
And that, you know, that's good defending there.
Yeah, excellent defending from us there. It looks like we're going a bit defensive now. Oh, from Odegaard, leaves it out. Xhaka, one-touch football here. It's beautiful. Martinelli. Pass it to Zinchenko there, I think. Oh, no. Xhaka again with these balls. It's excellent. Oh, Zinchenko handball.
Well, he really seems to have upped his game.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with the guy today.
Me too. Really, actually, I'm really impressed. He's up there for me. You know, he'd be getting an 8 for me, I think, at the moment. Seriously.
The only person I'm disappointed with, two players I'm disappointed with at the moment, is Saka and Odegaard.
Yeah.
They need to get more involved because they're out of the game at the moment.
Could this lead to another goal? We had a corner, but it's just gone over to the right side. Still looking for it though. It's hot and we still haven't made any subs. Exactly. I feel for the players right now, but they're still doing well. Jesus here. Oh, there's just nobody there.
Oh.
Excellent from Jesus there, though. We've still got the ball in. Martinelli whips it. Still nobody there. Just nobody to finish that in the box there. Leicester player has gone down though. Leeds 2-0 up at Southampton. Not bad considering they lost 2 top players in Rafinha and Phillips. Fair play.
I've got that in my Super 6 in the pub league, 2-0.
Have you? Nice one.
I've got Man City 3-0 at the moment.
Nice. Let's check the scores. Let's check the score, shall we? Well, the Maddison's gone down. Out of no contact, I don't think. Let's have a look. Yeah, Man City are 3-0 up right now.
Yeah.
Man City sit first. We sit second. Leeds sit third. There we go. And if we were to score 1 more goal, we'd move up into 2 more goals, we'd move up into first. But it's early in the season.
Dare we think, Gracie, that Arsenal could challenge?
Oh gosh, I saw so many people singing "We are top of the league." Arsenal fans saying "We're top of the league," and then like a few minutes later, Tottenham obviously went above us. I'm like, it's the first game of the season.
Yeah.
Relax. Relax. Anything happens.
It's laughable.
It only takes you to lose 1 or 2 games on the bounce. You're right back down there. So, but no, I'm happy. This game's been excellent. Exactly what I expected. And not from Xhaka, though. Xhaka has surpassed my expectations.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really impressed. As long as he doesn't do anything stupid. Craig AFC says there, Martinelli is making £80 million rated Fofana look like a Sunday league player. He is.
Yeah. If you're, where is it? Also, if you're talking about Odegaard, he's not Scandinavian, he's Norwegian. I think that's who you're talking about. I don't know who else you'd be talking about, but no, he is Norwegian.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, we're just approaching the 70th minute. We are 3-1 up on my prediction. Vardy has gone off. And a player that I don't want to butcher their name has come on in replacement. That's the one. So another change for Leicester. That's 3 subs, I think, now they've made. Leicester are in here. It could be a goal. And excellent defending, manages to keep it out. But how did they even get into the box? Saliba manages to salvage it.
I'll tell you what, that guy, William Saliba, is absolute class. I mean, I'm not going to knock him for an own goal. Arsenal, some great defenders at Arsenal score own goals. Happens. So
that is true. That is true.
And the fact how we reacted to it, we got straight on it.
Here we go again as well. Saka. Xhaka's free on the back post and Jesus. Oh, I get too excited here. Jesus. Just lets it go wide.
Yeah, but he's getting in there. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We haven't seen this for so long.
Yeah. You could just see he's so much space as well. He just couldn't curl it around the Leicester player there.
Yeah, he just didn't get his foot wrapped around, did he?
No.
Tried.
Decent though. That build-up play is what I want to see. It's intense. It's quick. It's fast-paced.
Last season we were so slow and predictable.
Yeah.
Now we look like we've actually, upped it a couple of gears.
Yeah.
Always, last season it was sideways, backwards, sideways, which let teams rebuild their formation, and that made it difficult for us to get through them. Whereas now we're actually playing with slick, tight passing. Last season, the amount of poor passing that it was sometimes awful. Go back to that Nottingham Forest game, the FA Cup. It was atrocious.
Yeah.
We couldn't put two passes together.
Here we go again. Odegaard down the middle. Beautiful ball to Jesus, but he doesn't get his foot on it, and it just bounces out. We're still trying to go for another one, Jez.
Yeah.
It's coming. I think another one will come before the end.
Miss Gracie, isn't that the object of the game?
Well, that's true. That is true.
And I'm glad to see Arsenal are actually trying to achieve it. You can't ask for any more. Last season we saw so many games where it was just so embarrassingly crap.
Yeah.
Even this performance, you have to say well done, and this is what we want to see as fans.
Yeah, it's exciting football for once.
Certain channel that had their fan cam things that were accepting total irrelevant displays.
Yeah,
and talking absolute crap.
Oh, Maddison slots it away.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no. We took our foot off there. That's an excellent strike from Maddison, and the score I haven't changed in a while. I'm sorry about that. I keep forgetting that it's up there. That is poor. And Jez could all be in jeopardy now. We were just praising the team, but now look.
Yeah, you should never concede at your near post.
Oh, it's just between Ramsdale's legs there.
That's poor goalkeeping.
Very poor. Ramsdale's not been on it today. Not been on it. Very questionable decisions. See, I should have stuck with my 3-2 prediction.
Didn't he get a deflection? No.
No. That's poor. Ramsdale has been poor today, I think. This is definitely not Ramsdale's best game. Ben White comes off for Tomiyasu, though, at right back.
Mm-hmm. And I think you should take Saka off and put on Pepe.
Why won't he play him? He keeps putting him on the bench, but he still won't play him. But we know, Jez, Saka will still play the next game.
Yep.
He won't change it.
It's not his player, is it?
No. We have to go and get a goal now. We have to respond again.
Xhaka's not his player, and yet he keeps playing him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although he did ask him to stay when he
good
to Roma.
I mean, no, Xhaka has still been excellent today. Martinelli here. Martinelli, yes! Come on! Come on! Response again.
This is the type of response you want from Arsenal Football Club.
That's what I want to see.
Concede and then go back and straight away get another goal.
I can't believe what I'm watching, Jez, to be honest.
I can't be honest. But this is the response you want from an Arsenal team. Craig AFC saying 87 says, I have agreed to Chelsea.
Fair play.
Fair play to the man.
I wouldn't stay at Barcelona, to be honest, because their financial situation's not looking good. Wow.
Great goal.
We're responding. We're playing football.
Who knew?
Who knew? Wow.
Great goal.
Fair play. Martinelli has worked incredibly well today. Incredibly well. Have you ever seen Arsenal respond immediately twice in a match? Not for a long time.
Not for a very long time.
Well, that's both of our predictions out the window, Jess.
Yeah. We know nothing. Switch off, everybody. Don't watch.
We don't watch. We don't know what we're talking about.
No.
Gosh. Come on. I'm so happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Decent. Very decent. And people say we're negative. No. Yeah. I'm very happy. And Zinchenko receives a standing ovation from the whole crowd. For Kieran Tierney. He's come in on. Very well done from Zinchenko there. I thought he was excellent.
Saka, who's playing bad, is still on.
He's still on. Yeah.
Bring Pepe on.
He won't, Jez. We know he won't. The Sambo boys are delivering today. Due to sign more Brazilians. Samba. The Samba boys? Here we go.
Who?
I have no idea. I don't know who that is.
No, what he means is this Brazilian samba.
Oh, right. There we go. That makes more sense. Come on. Could we get another one?
Yeah.
Could we do it? But could Leicester get another one as well? They're looking to respond here. They have only scored one game in this match.
They could quite easily get caught on the break. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because they've got. I said this in the first half when we went 2-0 up. They've got to push it now.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of Leicester's kit at all.
I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of Arsenal's kit either. But
I like the home one personally. I think the home and away, the away is better than out of the three, but the home and the away are pretty nice compared to some of them.
it looks fine on you.
Yeah.
You're a woman. I don't like this squiggly wiggly crap.
I mean, yeah, it's like a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Going down. Yeah.
I like the black away kit. I must admit, I do like that.
Yeah, the away kit is. I think if the stripes were not black as well, it would have been even better. But because they're bronze, they're not bronze. I don't think it looks great.
I still think the away kit should be blue and yellow.
Yeah, all day. That was a left foot finish there for Martinelli.
Was you?
Impressive.
Who knew?
And Leicester just trying to get back at it. They've caught us off here a bit, but midfield gets it back quite nicely. Partey's been superb as well. But bad ball there.
I can't fault. I'll say it again. Odegaard is missing and Saka's not having a great game today.
Yeah. Here we go again. Saka. See, we want more. We're hungry for more goals. We're trying to still put pressure on them. It's good. You know, and the response from the team, fantastic.
Getting tired here, though.
Yeah.
And you cannot blame that one iota in that intense heat that they're playing in. I don't know what temperature that will be like down on the pitch.
Hot.
It's got
the pitch must be boiling.
36 degrees. You get the sun radiating that pitch. Seriously, you know.
Here we go. Saka in. He's in. Jesus! Oh, he misses.
Oh.
And he hits the crossbar. The hat trick. For the hat trick. And there is 10 minutes remaining. He could go again, but that came from an excellent throw in there. That was the build up from. He open goal there. He can't be missing that.
I'll tell you what, I'm amazed how I'm actually impressed with the condition of that pitch in this heat. Yeah,
it looks perfect.
They must have a license to water it. I mean, I know they do, but I mean, with the upcoming drought that's been announced, I suppose I don't know. They must have some
Leicester in here
to do it.
Getting a bit shaky here at the back, Jez.
They're pressing. They're pressing hard, Leicester now.
Yeah. Where is it? City 4-0.
No, was it?
Yeah. 4-0. Yeah, you've just lost your prediction there, Jez.
Yeah, that's 5 points down to 2 now.
Oh no. Jesus should have scored a hat trick. He should. It doesn't look like Nketiah's coming on, Jez.
Oh, and Southampton's 2-2 now. Damn, I had that 2-0 lead. So that's 0 points.
Oh,
not looking good.
It's not good for this week. See, Leicester are trying to get back in the game here, but Saliba manages to keep it out. Partey making Tielemans look like Sunday League. I wouldn't go that far, but he's been good. He has been good. No, I'm very happy with this performance. Xhaka, excellent, but he needs to keep his cool here. I can't complain, Jez. I have nothing to say but positive. at
The only
all. We've been
the only thing I would say, if we had Odegaard getting more involved in Saka,
Yeah,
then it would be a
we
top
go.
class performance. But
Yeah.
it hasn't been from those two fellas. I mean, like there, why are they so close?
Yeah, well, why is he drawing it back out? You know, look
And-
for options on the left. Here we go, though. Look, he shouldn't be doing that. How is he getting Odegaard getting out muscled there and just
That's poor. That was poor.
that is poor. But we have the ball back again through Saliba. And here we're still going. And Xhaka's still moving forward, Jez.
My guy.
Still moving forward.
I've
And
always
he's
said
falling
it.
over. It's foul on Xhaka there.
I might have to get a Saka shirt.
Oh, no. Can't go that far. This is serious controversy. I'm worried now, Ches. Oh, but no, fair play. You know, there's...
I've never
Apart from one or two. Go on, Ches, sorry.
I've never
Saka comes off.
had an Arsenal shirt with a player's name on the back.
I've got one with Aubameyang and one with Lacazette, so I'm a bit screwed now for two of mine. But I haven't done that since.
The only shirt I've ever had is
Jesus comes off.
had my name on the back for my 40th birthday.
Yeah.
That's the only time I've ever had them printed like that. And I didn't buy it. Actually, my mum and dad bought it for me for my 40th.
There you go. So Jesus and Saka come off for Nketiah and Smith Rowe. I wouldn't have taken Jesus off, to be honest.
No.
I thought he was still going for it. But there we go.
What Eddie can do.
Yeah, exactly. Big up to everyone watching right now. Please do hit that like button and the subscribe button. We're on 833 subscribers. So if you like what you see, please do turn notifications on as well. Because there's plenty of content coming up this season, and these watch-alongs are being brought to you on this channel and on Jez's channel, Arsenal the History and more. So please do go check that out as well and subscribe, because the next watch-along is over there. And yeah, we're loving it, Jez. We're loving the watch-alongs, aren't we?
It's good fun.
It's good fun.
It's the first time. I've only ever watched them on Lee's channel before.
Yeah.
Actually doing it on yours and then next week mine. I'm loving it. It's great fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
It is difficult. I can't I feel like I'm like this on all my different screens.
Yeah, that's what it is, because you're like,
oh,
I'm here and I'm trying to watch you, and
can't say misses. That was close. Another corner. Gone out for another corner. These corners have been fantastic.
But the players are smiling.
They're smiling. They're happy. Can we get another goal in the corner? And it's not looking likely. Odegaard, he plays so like everywhere. He's on the left. He's on the right.
Good. That's what I expect from a midfielder.
Yeah. Is Xhaka auditioning for the captaincy as doing more than Odegaard? But then again, would tell you to F off again? Well, there we go. Says it all. Odegaard's been poor.
I personally think Xhaka has turned the corner a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he's been fantastic. 2 games in a row. He's been decent. First half yesterday. No, not yesterday. Last week, sorry. And excellent today for the whole 90 minutes, I would say. I cannot fault it. Well done, Arsenal. Makes our defeat last week okay. From a Palace fan. Well, fantastic game from us today. Well, looking at it, Leicester only scored 1. Obviously, we did get an own goal from Saliba, which was a massive mistake. But his defending up until that point was excellent and has been since. But I can't be letting that happen. Really can't. You've got to communicate more with the goalkeeper there.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Shouldn't be happening. Own goals are very rare, really, to happen, especially like that.
Yeah, but it happens, and you can't slate a player for it. He's trying to do his job. He got it wrong.
Yeah.
You know. So,
But Leicester trying to get up here, but good defending from Gabriel there. I mean, Ben White is off the pitch. Can you tell the difference?
sorry.
Ben White is off the pitch now. He did come off. So, do you think there's a difference? Do you think we miss him? Not?
Tommy Asu. What I like about Tommy Asu is he actually gets forward more.
Yeah.
I find with Tommy Asu, he supports Saka more.
Yeah.
I don't think Ben White supports or helps support Saka enough.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, this guy here, Gabriel, he seems to have learned a lesson from last season. He's not standing so close to players, and then the opposition player easily turns him. It looks like he's now learned, or the coaches have told him to stand back a bit.
Yeah.
Let the player come on to him. So that's
absolutely
that is a positive.
Free kick for Arsenal here, and it's a good ball from Xhaka, but who's that? Gabriel just couldn't quite reach it there. You giving play ratings? I won't be, but Jez will be on Lee's channel later on.
Well, only if he can stream it.
Because of the
he's camping, so we don't know. We don't know if it's working at the moment.
Nketiah's in here with a decent shot, but saved by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, good effort. Good effort. Oh,
booking for Tommy there. Yeah.
Yeah, quite right.
We are approaching full time. 89th minute. There'll probably be a couple of minutes extra, but not too much from what I've seen. It's been a good game, Jez. We'll get into it shortly after. I will put the link in the chat. If you're coming on, please make sure you have your camera and your microphone on, otherwise you won't be coming on. And yeah, we'll just discuss the game quick, and then after that, fan cams will be coming out shortly after. And that'll be it from me. No worries. It is very hot, so one or two people probably maximum for the call-in because of the weather. And me and Jez, we've been going for a few hours in a very hot rooms, so it's getting a bit melting up in here, but we're doing our best. And 5 minutes at a time.
With the lights and this one and that one, it does get a little bit intense. I mean, I've got all the windows open. I can't open them anymore.
Yeah, me too.
Got a fan over there. So it does get a little bit hot in here.
Yeah. Jesus gets a solid 9, 10 if he scored the hat-trick. Partey 9 and the rest 8s and 7s.
Can't disagree with any of that.
No, me too. Would you mark Saliba down slightly for the own goal?
No. It's a genuine mistake. Yeah. It's probably the only mistake he has made in the whole game.
Yeah.
So, it's can't knock. I wouldn't knock him for that.
Yellow for Nketiah there, I think.
Trying. So.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nketiah is nowhere near the class of Jesus.
Nowhere near.
At this point in time.
He shouldn't be doing that. He doesn't need to do that. No, he's just not. He's just not there for me, Nketiah. Stupid booking there for Tommy Asu. I agree.
Took one for the team. Took one for the team.
Took one for the team, in the words of Xhaka. Arteta will probably bench Saliba now for that own goal. No chance.
Nah, I don't think so.
We have to get his contract tied down though, Jez, Saliba. We do. It's perfect time to start doing it. He's had a taste of Arsenal. Will he want to stay?
I think that'll happen quite soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're approaching full time. There's 3 minutes of added time left.
a lot of people have left already. Look,
I hate that. For me, that's rude. So rude and disrespectful.
never ever done it.
Never will. Why is Nketiah just trying to get free kicks? He's just falling over all over the place, trying to get I think differences between Nketiah and Jesus. Nketiah plays so deep and tries to run it up the pitch. Jesus, they build it up with Jesus. Jesus is they build it up around him and then get the service in. I think that's what I've noticed anyway. It's very different. I think Nketiah plays very deep as a striker. But a lot of Leicester City fans have left.
Yeah,
Did they win their first game, Leicester?
I don't know.
Does anyone in the chat know? Let me have a look. See if I can find it. We're still looking to press again, Jez. The whole game. The whole game.
Intensity that Arsenal Football Club should be doing, and I'm really, really pleased.
And we're in. Oh, excellent save by the goalkeeper.
Oh, that was a good save.
I was offside.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good effort though. Fair play to him.
Yeah. So in their first game of the season, Leicester drew 2-2. So still not a win for Leicester City in the first 2 games. They drew 2-2 with Brentford.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think Leicester have been quite poor today, really. They've looked good at times, but they've scored 1 goal, but they just didn't. I don't know. They're very defensive. Very defensive. They like to hit you on the counter.
Yeah,
and it hasn't worked.
I don't think they've been very impressive at all today. I don't think Maddison or Tielemans was that great today. Yeah, all right. Maddison scored a goal. Fair play. That was a poor goal to concede at the near post from Ramsdale.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've been great.
Absolutely. Great defending as well. Smith Rowe there. It's good to see him back on the pitch after an injury. I do like Smith Rowe.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So City win 4-0 at full time, Jez.
Damn.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Only got 2 points, not 5. I nearly popped forward as well.
You got no points, didn't you? Because Southampton was 2-2.
Well, out of the 6 predictions you put in, I've got 2 for Man City. The other ones I've no idea.
My gosh.
Oh, well, no, I've got 2 points for this week because I
okay.
I had 2-0, so I've got definitely 4 points.
You seeing these views of the fans here?
Yeah.
They're fair play. Who are they pointing? Oh, what are they doing?
Being idiots.
They're doing it to someone. No, they're just. Do you know, that's good. That's nice to see, to be honest, that the fans look together a bit and not, it can be the atmosphere can be very empty at times. We saw a big divide in recent seasons, between players and fans and the club and fans. But I feel like now it's been kind of slightly brought back in together. I don't know. It just feels like a different atmosphere around from what I've heard. Could it be?
Yeah. But if they're singing stupid songs.
Well, yeah, they're not singing that right now, which is good. And that should be it. And that is it. Arsenal win 4-2 at home. What a game, Jez.
Great result.
What a game. Fantastic game. Fantastic. I've not got, apart from the own goal, I haven't really got anything to say about it, to be honest. Apart from amazing. The response was fantastic.
All around, really.
Exactly.
This is what we want to see from Arsenal Football Club, and they delivered. So, fair play to them. Fair play to Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, praises all around.
And there you go. See, I just praised Mikel Arteta.
There you go. Clip it, people. You've heard it here first. We're praising him.
Yeah.
Let's get the link out there. If any of you guys want to join on shortly, I'm going to allow 1 or 2 people to hop on, and then we will. Fan cabs will be dropping slightly later because it is very hot in here. But please, if you're coming on, camera and microphone, otherwise you won't be able to come on. Those are my terms. But while we wait, Jez, or see if anyone wants to come on at all, let's break down the game a bit. So the first half, out of 10, what would you rate it?
First half out of 10, 9.
Yeah.
All day long. I thought they played with passion, intensity, and you can never knock a team for that. I'd rather have seen a little bit more of Odegaard in the first half and Saka, but okay, it's 3 points at home. It's a great win, 4-2. Let's think back how we were this time last season.
Yeah.
No points, no goals, and looking awful. But you know, I can't knock it, Gracie. I think it's great.
No, I would agree. And second half, what would you rate it?
Second half, I'd go with an 8. Simply the fact we made a couple of sloppy errors.
Yeah.
I'm not going to knock Saliba for the own goal, but it let them back in. But, you know, we instantly responded. So you have to admire the team for that. The second goal was poor. That's, you know, no professional goalkeepers should concede at the near post. Especially when you get nutmegged. That's basic. That's basic. And so I'll give it an 8.
No, I would agree. And your man of the match, Jez, who's it going to be? I mean, it's a tough one today, I think. I can't really decide.
Christ, that is a tough one. Very tough one. Oh, dear. Blimey.
For me, I think it stands out between 3 players.
I would, at this point in time, it's between Jesus, Martinelli, and Xhaka.
Yeah. I think I'm going to give it to Xhaka, to be honest, because, you know, that was excellent from him. Seriously was excellent. But then Jesus got the goals. But Xhaka played key roles in pressing, getting up the pitch, getting into key positions. He did score one of the goals as well.
So there's 4 players today I could give 9s.
Yeah.
I'd give a 9 to Martinelli. I'd give a 9 to Jesus. I'd give a 9 to Xhaka. And I'd give a 9 to Saliba.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I'll give him an 8. I'll retract. I'll give Saliba an 8 because of the own goal. But that's 3 players, though, I could give 9s to. And I probably will. Be fair?
Yeah.
I'm not actually convinced
It's tough. It's really tough. Arsenal Maniac in the chat here says, well, my fan's just broken. That's brilliant.
On the balance of it, Gracie, I'll give it to Xhaka.
Yeah, I would agree.
Good comment from Arsenal Maniac. Partey bossed the midfield.
He did.
Yeah. I'll give him an 8. That's for sure. I mean, there's a lot of players. I'm not going to be, if I do get to do fan player ratings with Lee and Kenny, I don't think there'll be anybody below a 7. There won't be.
No. What about Odegaard? Would you still give him a 7?
Okay. Good point.
Yeah.
I would give him a 6, and I'll give Saka a 6.
Yeah.
I think they were missing. I don't think Saka had a great game at all today. But I think the difference there is Ben White doesn't overlap with him, and Tomiyasu does. So
I would agree.
I think
there's a difference.
I think that makes a big difference from Saka. So, Arsmaniac says, come on, guys. Jesus is the man of the match. He scored the early goals. He took the pressure off the side. That's a great comment. Yeah. Great comment. But there is tireless work done in that midfield today by Xhaka and Partey.
Yeah.
And I thought today, Xhaka, I thought was immense. Fair play to him. And what I liked about him, Gracie, was it looks like to me he's upped his game.
Definitely.
He really was looking big, strong, hungry. And I admire the man for that. I really do. So fair play to him.
100%. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's coming in for the call-in. That's fine.
No, I think you've got... well, I saw a comment there. Who was it? It was Mr. B for life. Grace is just for Arsenal fans to call in. No.
No. No. I mean, if you watch the game, it would be... If you did watch the game, then you could come on and comment about it. We haven't got too long. So if you want to, if you go click the link now and come on for a couple of minutes, that'd be great. If not, that's also fine. He's watching the Brentford game as it's kicking off soon. No worries. We are going to wrap it up here then, people. Big up to everyone that's watched. It's been another fantastic watch along, and big up to everyone that's put a chat in, etc. I hope everyone's staying safe in the weather because it's very hot, but overall, fantastic performance. Jez, do you want to quickly give a shout out to yourself for your channel?
Yeah, I mean, come along, join me on Arsenal History and More channel. It's I talk about the Arsenal history, but talk about other stuff. I have guests on. Gracie-Mae comes on frequently. Northside Diesel 888, and obviously Lee Gunner and Kenny Ken, and so it's all a mix up. I will probably do a match review tomorrow. Last night I just thought I'm going to put a stream out at it was 10:30. It was quite late. Luca came and joined me, and I like to do that. I like to do something sometimes by surprise. And yeah, guys, and it's all good fun. So go and like and subscribe to Gracie-Mae. She's nearly on 1K. So get there and do it.
Let's do it, nice people. One, let's get there. Nice
good
one.
Host. Great host, Gracie.
Thank you. And everyone stay safe in the weather. It's too hot, so make sure you're in the shade. And yeah, fan cams will be out shortly. So see you soon.
Shoppers better took those risks. Cool, but on my fist we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always to the field and then I won't see now. We're in the middle.
It just decided to stop.
Shoppers better took those risks. Cool, but on my fist we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always to the field and then I won't see now. We're in the middle. Perez joining him. In it goes towards Olivier Giroud. The corner.